You know how people tell you, oh, there's a sale coming up, put some things in your shopping basket, and so when it starts you can just check out. I decided to try that the first time, and I can tell you it was the last time I'd ever do it, because my blood pressure does not agree with shopping like that. I tell you what. Hi lovelies, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Nebilah, and this is the little corner where I like to share the things that I love to do the way that I love to do them. I film lifestyle, travel, fashion, whatever it is. As far as it's something I enjoy doing and I love, I'm going to share it with you. So if you're new here, please subscribe and leave me a message. Let me know that you're new to the family, and I'll say hi as well. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the things that I got. I went ham at Zara. Okay, now recently Zara had a sale. I'll tell you what happened. So I put a few stuff in my shopping basket, and when it was time for the sale, in fact this was 10 minutes before the sale was scheduled to start, I just said let me look at it, and I found that the prices had changed. So I was like, okay, let me shop. And I kept on hitting that checkout button, and every time I tried to pay, it would tell me some things in my basket were no longer available. So I would go back and I would try to shuffle, and it just wasn't it for me. I cannot shop like that. That's too stressful. So long and short, I ended up making like 4 orders, if I remember clearly. I am not ever going to shop like that again. So that being said, I'll start with the t-shirts. For Zara, I like to shop my t-shirts from the men's section. I'll tell you why. I feel like it is a better quality, and I feel like they have more variety when it comes to design. As strange as that sounds, for men's clothing, you would think it wouldn't be as versatile as the women's, but for t-shirts from Zara, I love the men's line. And aside from that, it's also better quality in my opinion. I always feel like the materials is better in the men's. And so the first thing is this Minnie Mouse t-shirt. I seem to have some kind of version of a Minnie Mouse t-shirt in my t-shirt collection at any point in time. I had this, and it was simple and I loved it. And when I buy stuff, I try to think of the different ways that I can style it. And styling a t-shirt, as most of you know, is endless. I can wear this with shorts, tie it on one side for the fall. I can put a leather jacket over this. I can wear like a blue wash denim with this and heels, and I'm ready to go. And I can dress it down with trainers. I can go on and on and on, but I'm not gonna bore you. I got a couple of t-shirts, so I got that one, and I got this one as well. Now let me tell you, I wanted white t-shirts, and I think this is an actual white. This, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, it's a little bit off-white. This is just a plain white t-shirt with a splash of color on it, and I just wanted something simple like this. Now I did not see when I was buying it that it had that writing on it. For some reason I didn't see that, but I don't mind it. Another t-shirt that I bought is just this plain old t-shirt with that writing on it. It says life is full of tricks, try not to fall. Yeah, I also love this color in t-shirts. I have a couple of t-shirts in this color. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. I love the way it goes with my skin tone, and I love the way it pops when you wear like a denim, whatever color. If it's black, blue, dark blue, blue wash, whatever it is, this color kind of comes out real nice, really nice. And you carry a black handbag with that, it just comes out real nice. I can always dress it up and down. Now that's it for the t-shirts. I have been loving a lot of white and neutral tone dresses, and the first one is like one of my favorite ones from the entire batch of everything I bought. I love this so much. I actually wore it the very day it came, and so I've got makeup on it. I already have makeup on it and I haven't had time to wash or anything, because it is so good. I might just need to dry clean it, and I haven't had time to do that, but I'm gonna show you anyway. It's this dress. I don't know if you can see it. I will try to put a picture of me in the dress as well as the Zara model in the dress. Now for the entire thing, I can't remember names and I didn't make notes, but I will put the names and prices and whatever it is down there somewhere, and you can find them on Zara if they're still available. So like I said, this is my favorite from it, and I was so pleased with the craftsmanship of this dress. This would pass for a $500 dress any day. It is so exquisitely done. I don't know if you can see it. I love the material, some kind of stitch, and it's see-through, but the body has got like a slip in it, so you don't need to go look for another slip. I also love that it has this opening. Now like I said, I like to think of how to style different pieces when I buy them. I've worn this once and I just wore it as is, and I don't know if I put the picture up you would have seen it, but I wore it as is. And I can also dress this up in the fall. I can wear, because it's really short as well, I can wear knee-length boots with it, a nice wide brim black hat with black boots, and that's enough for fall. Or I could wear a pair of wedge sandals with this and a very wide brim straw hat for another look. There's so many ways I am thinking to style this, and you'll probably still see me in this dress because I love it. I'm probably going to wear the heck out of it. Also, this dress for me was a little bit disappointing because I love the way it looked on the model, and I thought to add a little bit of floral to my summer collection. I love the design of the dress. It just doesn't fit right for me, so this is one of the pieces I'm going to be returning. But it is lovely. It's made out of a very nice satiny, what is satiny? So, it's made out of a very nice sateen material, like a I don't know, it's not, it probably has a little bit of cotton in it as well, but it just looked really awesome, and I thought I would love it because I love dresses like this. I love shift dresses, and in the summer I like to show off legs like we all do, but for some reason I just didn't like it. Another thing I like to mention for Zara, you might think you know your size. For every piece that you want to buy, imagine the way you'd like for it to look on you. The good thing Zara is doing now, which I love ASOS for, is some outfits have a video, so you can see the fluidity of the dress on the model and you can tell how it's gonna fit you. So if you're looking for like a tighter fit, you can go your actual size or a size down, or if you want like a wider fit, you could go for one size up. So I never shop one size at Zara. I mix up my sizes. I look at the measurements of each outfit and I pick the size that I think would look best for me. Next thing is this blazer dress. I don't know what I was thinking, but I've always seen this style and I've always thought it'd be nice to try, so I decided to try this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put a picture of the model so it's you get a better look. It's pretty nice. I'm still torn as to whether I'm going to keep this on. If I'm keeping it, I'm going to change the buttons to golds just to give it a little bit of a pop. And I love the length. It's nice and short, like I like my dresses, but I'm still torn. I don't love it as much as I thought I would, but it is nicely done as usual. For Zara, it's nicely done. I have another white dress. Like I said, I have a thing for white dresses this summer. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just loving the white dresses this summer. And there you go. Again, the quality is fantastic, and I think this eyelet lace design is a nice and classic one. There's always been pieces that look like this and they can follow through time, so that's one thing I love. I haven't worn this yet. There's another piece in this collection that I've worn already, so I heads up. This also is one of my favorite from this buy. Now I think all the white dresses I love, so I decided to pick up a few styles that I don't have in my wardrobe already, and one of them is this nice, oh, I love the feel of this. I don't know what this material is, but I think it's called, it's not quite chiffon, but I love it's nice and airy and light, if I can describe what this feels like. And I also love the color. I love this detail on the neckline, the nice relaxed detail on the neckline. It's beautiful, it's nice and deep, and it's also got this detail on the sleeve that I love. Now that I'm looking at it, I see a snag right there and I'm about to cry because I hate when stuff like this snags. There's not much you can do about it. But anyways, aside from the white, this is another color I'm loving for the summer. This I would just pair with I have a nice retro high waist fledged pair of jeans, really long, and I would wear this. It's dark blue, so this is like a lighter blue, and I would put on maybe some brown or black wedge and a nice bag, and I'm off. That's what I see this. And I could also wear this with white pants. I could also wear, you know, it's endless. Like I said, I always think of different ways to style pieces. I never used to do that. I used to just see stuff, like it, and buy it, and I realized that was why things were sitting in my closet forever, and I thought that's just a waste. So, and sticking with the blues, I also got this dress. Now this is classic flower, summer flower print, another short dress. If by now you should know I like the low necklines, and that's what this has. This is another classic summer dress. I'm bummed about this one because it's simple, it's nice and airy, and it doesn't fit right. It doesn't fit right across that region. It just doesn't sit right, and so I would have to return this. And I am bummed because I tried to see if there were other sizes and there was none. Shockingly, this is an extra large and it still doesn't fit. I think, like I told you, for all the different pieces you have to like look at the measurements to be sure of how it will fit. So I love this. I love the feel. It's not the most expensive looking material, but it will do. It's a summer dress. There's not, you know, you don't need your summer dress to be too much. So so yeah, I'm bummed about this one. I have to return it, but oh well, it is what it is. Next, this was the first thing I put in my cart when I saw it. I am loving the voluminous sleeve style that everybody seems to be coming out with. Everywhere I look, it's there, and I'm not one to kind of like everything I see unless I really like it, if that makes sense. This is one of them. I love this style. It is, I can't show it properly, but again, I'm going to put up a picture of what the model looks like in it. Look at that sleeve. I'm loving this style right now. I'm loving this style right now. It's the big sleeves, and this is nice and flowy and airy and everything that I would love in a summer dress. And it is midi, it's not maxi or mini, so it's one of those pieces where I would usually not gravitate towards because I'm not a fan of what's it called, midi dresses. I either like my dresses really long or really short. So this is a, you know, this Zara collection actually shocked me because I think I have a second midi dress in this collection that you will see. So if I bought it, you know, I love it. I'm piling up these dresses right in front of me. I don't know how I'm gonna get off this couch and I'm done, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like I said, I went out of my comfort zone with this haul. This is another thing that I would never in a million years have thought that I would ever buy, but I'm trying new things. So I tried this again with the big sleeves that I love, and the sleeves kind of get up to about there, so it's like a 3/4 sleeve. It's not long sleeve or short, so it stops halfway, which is okay with the voluminous thing. But look at this. We all know this style. This style has been here forever, but I've never ever tried it. I've never owned a dress that looks like this. I love the material. It's very thick. It's got about 2 layers. It has an inner layer, and this material in itself is a little bit thick. I would say it's a little bit too thick for the summer, but if you're gonna hop from your air-conditioned car into, where can we even go right now? Because you can't even hop into a restaurant because all the restaurants have to be out on the patio for now. I'm in Toronto. We're only stage 2 of opening, so you still can't just walk into the restaurants. The actual restaurants are not open, but patios are open, and unless it's somewhere that's really cool or like a cool day, yeah, this will do. Again, this one shocked me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I just bought it for this. In fact, I bought it because I was panicking. I told you the story of how I was shopping that day, and anything I saw that I thought I liked, I bought. And I thought, whatever, if it comes that I don't like it, I can always send it back, you know. And that is that. Now with this online shopping, I still have a couple of pieces, but I just wanted to mention it's not very different for me. What was different about this one was trying to catch a sale that almost gave me high blood pressure. It's not gonna happen again. Okay, so it's not crazy different for me shopping online right now, because that's how I love to shop, except it is like a luxury accessory piece, like a handbag or a wallet or a pair of shoes. In fact, for the pair of shoes, it's 50-50. If I see something I like and I have a good eye for shoes, I kind of know what I like and what suits me, so I just go for them. I buy those online too. But for bags and wallets and things like that, and jewelry and all that, I like to go try them on. So those are the only things I'll actually go in store to try on. This I am impressed with. I love the material. I didn't know what the material was when I bought it because it looked more like cotton to me, and the fit is one of those kind of fits that I love for the summer. And again, I already wore this. I will try to put a picture of me in it as well. Is the picture of the Zara model in it, but it is another midi dress that just, it's nice and simple. It just sits like that, hugs you at the bust, and it's nice and flowy. Love it. If you're new here and you don't know and you're wondering why my lighting is changing, it's because I don't use lights. I use daylight. So the weather is a little bit gloomy outside. It cannot decide what it wants to do. If it wants to rain or it wants to be sunny, so it's somewhere in between and doing the dilly-dallying thing. So that's what you're seeing, okay? Ignore it. I love this. It's nice and heavy. It's it looks like very expensive material. I don't know how else to explain it. It has like an inner part to it, so the bottom is really voluminous. I've said that so many times in this video, but that's what everyone is doing right now. So yeah, and again, I've got makeup stain on that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I've worn that and I haven't washed it just yet. The only downside I see for everything I've got from Zara so far is some pieces have thread hanging, and it's not a big deal. I can just get a pair of tiny scissors and snip them off. But a lot of the t-shirts and dresses have threads hanging off of them, but just a heads up. So you're gonna have to inspect everything when it comes and snip whatever you need to snip. It's not a big deal. If you love the dress, get the dress and snip the thread. That simple. This I'm so pained for because I love the color, I love the style, I love the length, I love everything about this dress. This dress is so me. It's so me, and it's the kind of dress that you can dress up with just a pair of heels, pull your hair back in a nice ponytail, and you would look fantastic in it. But I am bummed because this did not fit. This is in a size medium, and like I told you, in this haul, I have medium, I have large, I have extra large. I've got all sorts of sizes because of the kind of feet I'm looking for a particular thing. It has that nice detail, that nice tie detail in the middle right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got what seems to be like pockets on the side. This dress has got everything you need for a classy, nice dress, but it doesn't fit. And I have gone back on the side to look for a bigger size, and they do not have. There was a second color, there was a purple color. I liked this blue one better than the purple one, but at this point I will take any color. Even if it was black, I'll take it because I love this dress. It is beautiful, but it has to go back. Gone are those days where I keep stuff and I tell myself I'm going to slim down into it. I'm sure we've all done that at some point, so you know what I mean. But yeah, it has to go back, and I am pained, but it does have to go back. So I've been wanting white blazer, like white pants and a nice blazer for a long time, and I saw this, and on the description it did say it was white. I bought them separately. In fact, I bought them in two different orders. I bought the jacket in one order and the pants in another, but it did say it was white, and I got it, and this is obviously cream. This is in white. I don't know if it's coming up as white on the camera, but I can tell you this is in white. It is cream, very cream. It's far from white, but I'm not mad. I'm loving it. I love the way it looks, and this is what the blazer looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Again, I would have loved that the buttons were gold. I haven't decided if I'm gonna change the buttons to gold yet, but it's a classic double-breasted. I don't know, is it double-breasted? I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know much about suits, but I love this. I can just put this over a nice dress. I can put this over a denim and a nice camisole and wear heels. I can wear this on its own with a nice bralette. I can do so many things with this, so I'm so happy with this, even though now I still am on the hunt for a white blazer. And like I said, I bought the pants to go along with it. It's wide all the way to the bottom. Hopefully I'm showing what the model looks like in it, and I love this details that it has in front of it. It's a nice stitch detail. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's too bright. I can't see what I'm filming properly, but it looks like it's too bright, but I hope you caught that. And yes, so I would wear this too together. Oh, I just saw this. It has like a felt lining at the back of the collar, and I guess that's just to have it maintain the shape, which is good. I did get a pair of shoes, even though it wasn't what I wanted. Again, I was telling you that I loved the blues this summer, and this pair of shoes came in this color and I wanted it, but by the time I was going to pay for it, it was out of stock. So I think they still have these in stock, but yeah, this is like the popular square toe that everybody's wearing right now. But I love these because the heel is not too high. It's very comfortable, and I'm just going to turn it around this way so you can see the style. So it has the loop for your toe right there, so your foot doesn't slip back and forth, and it has that nice square toe. It's very comfortable too, but I wanted it in this color, in this pink. I wanted it in this blue, and that's what I put in my basket. Well, by the time I was going to check out, it was one of the items that were no longer available 2 minutes after I put it in the basket and I tried to check out. So you see, it wasn't easy, but I bought a couple of black mules this summer, so I didn't really want it in black, but I panicked and I bought it, and I'm going to keep it. I'm I'm dropping boxes and things left, right, and center, but that's okay. So like I said, I panicked and I bought it, and I think I'm going to keep it. I think they still have these. The last I checked before I started to film, they had these still in stock. So again, that's what they look like. I'll show you one other thing that I got. It wasn't from Zara, but I need to show you guys these. You know how those nice summer straw bags look? I've been looking. I saw a couple of them from Prada and Chloe and all that, but I just couldn't get myself to buy it because I thought, one, it is not cheap, which is not a problem for a very good bag, but for a straw bag that I know that I would only carry a couple of times in the summer, it just didn't feel right at that point. Or maybe I just didn't see something that I fell in love with, because knowing me in bags, if I'm in love with it, I find an excuse to buy it. I talk myself into buying it, so maybe that's what it was. But I found this is for Chanel, I think. Let me be sure. Yeah, it's from Chanel, and they had this nice straw bag up. This is like the style that I've been looking for the summer, and I think it's perfect for the summer. And let me tell you why I absolutely love it. I can carry it with the small straps, or you can put those in and carry it with the longer strap that you can tuck back in if you don't want to carry it over your shoulder, and use the smaller straps for, so you can carry it two ways. And inside, oh, I found something I forgot to show you guys from Zara. I'll show you guys in a second, but it also has this drawstring closure inside, so you can actually put stuff and pull it closed like that, and that drops inside. Keep whatever you have in it safe. I love this bag, and guess what? I bought this bag for, it's showing here that it was originally $45, which is unbelievable even at full price, but I even bought it lower than that. I bought this at half price or less because I bought this bag for $20. I'll show you again. Believe it or not, I got this for $20. The last I checked, they still have it on Chanel. I will try to put the name on the screen. Grab it because you can't go wrong with it. I don't know if it's still on sale, but even if it's not, it's $45, and you would use this bag summer after summer. And I haven't seen a lot of them close like this. It's the perfect bag for the beach, for brunch, for a summer afternoon. It's just perfect. So check them out and grab it. You can't go wrong with it. So quickly, let me show you this pair of earrings that I bought from the Zara sale as well. Look at that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's whitewashing out, but I'm in love. And if you know me, I love earrings like this. And this is a nice simple one that I can put up when I have my hair in a tight ponytail. I can put that on and it will just elevate your look. I like to invest in accessories because you can do so much with them. You can change your look with them, and accessories make me happy. I love playing with them. So yeah, I saw this and I loved it, and this is the first time ever that I'm buying a pair of earrings from Zara, and I love the quality of this. Of course, you can't do a lot of things with it. It's not gold or anything like that, but you can do fun stuff with this. Okay, and that's it for this haul. If you love the video, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed and you have managed to get to the end of this video with me, you might as well just subscribe. I would appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please be safe. It is crazy out there, so do wear a mask if you're going to a place that is crowded. Social distance when you can. If you can't, and you can avoid actually going out, stay home. It is sad that things haven't gotten back to normal, but we all have a part to play. We all have to do our part. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.
Remember, your life is yours to make the most of, and your happiness begins and ends with you. So get up and try again.